Well, here we are, getting to where we're supposed to be by 2 o'clock. I was supposed to be here by 2 o'clock. 1:56. Probably not going to make any friends today, but I'm in this deal to make money, not friends. I got to figure out where I'm checking in at. As usual, no sign saying shipping and receiving, so you know, typical place. So I got to jump out here and figure out what we're doing real quick. I'll check in with you guys when we figure out what we're doing. Alright guys, we are sitting here waiting to load. So I needed to get some invoicing caught up, and that's what I am doing at the moment. Actually, the invoicing's done. I just gotta get them all sent in. Been behind the 8 ball. Been rocking and rolling, hadn't had time to mess with this mess, and this is part of what I can honestly say. If people wanted to factor, I wouldn't blame them, because this is the part that I hate the most. So I'm gonna show you kind of how I do it. Is first thing I'm gonna do is take a picture of the signed bill of lading. Put it down there with all the other ones I've been sending in today, and I got to go in here to my inbox and or my Gmail, and I've got a box in here that's nothing but rate confirmation. It's a folder, and that's where I send all my rate confirmations. So, and then I go in here to find my nope. There it is. Found this one for my lumber customer the other day, and then I'm gonna screenshot that bad boy, and then the next thing I'll do is go over here and inbox here where there we go, all my invoices are, because they've been emailed to my inbox. So screenshot that bad boy. Right here is where I take my iPad out, because I just when I do this, I'm always needing 2 devices, because I need to look at an email address or see what the load number is, because I always put the load number and who I am in the subject, so they kind of know it's going to the right people. So most of them here have an email address, and I don't know, most brokers do. This lumber company here, they don't. So when I can't find it, I just go look, like search my Gmail and type in their name, and if I can spell it, and check and see what the email address was I sent it to last time. Alright, let's see, there's 2 loads there that I've sent in. See what that looks like. That looks right. Okay, so what I'll do is go in there and copy that email. Now I can rock and roll. I use iScanner. I don't know, some of y'all may know of a better scanner, but for turning stuff into a PDF, it's my favorite. So I'll go in there, and usually I'll put the rate confirmation first, and then the bill of lading, and then the invoice. After it scans, go in here and crop this thing, because, and you know, they most of the time they look like a train wreck when you screenshot them. So alright, cropped in. I'll save it. Done. Now what I do now is I'll share it. Go to PDF, I'll share it. Go to mail, paste right there, and there she is, the accounting lady here. And then I'm gonna put my name, or my company name, same thing as my name, and their load number. I just do that to help them as a quick reference. So all right, and there's that. That's a pretty simple one, because it's people that I deal with, not like all the time, but pretty regular. But some of these can get pretty complex. So anyway, I'm gonna keep doing that and not bore y'all with all the crap that nobody else likes to show you. I guess I'm just the doom and gloom of trucker YouTubers, because I'll show you the stuff that nobody wants to see. It's awesome, ain't it? Anyway, at least I'm being real with you guys. At least I'm being real. All right, we got it loaded. We just got a ton of tubing and pallets on here, and I'll show it from the front here in a minute once I get this thing tied down. Well, here it is from the front. We got her all strapped down here. Got pallets on top of tubing, and I don't know what this crap is. I know it would poke a hole in the strap. So I'm hot, I'm tired, I am ready to get getting some air conditioning, get me some water here. I've been out here it took about almost 2 hours to load it. So 2 hours to load, about 15 minutes strap, and we're ready to go. So heading out. I've been trying to catch this truck. I see this truck in the middle of the night, no telling how many times. Alright, boys and girls, we are at Effingham at the Chrome Shop. Oh, Illinois, maybe. I'm guessing I-57. It was gone this morning. Claimed another hubcap, so I lost a hubcap. Had to whoop in here and get one, but I already put it on, and I was kind of in a hurry because it's time's wasting. I still got a long way to go and a short time to get there. So I'll show you what I bought while I was in there. I'll show that to you here tomorrow. Hell, I should have just bought all new hubcaps, but anyway, we're stopped and checked our load, looked over our truck a little bit, fixed a light a while ago, and getting back on it. Like I said, we got to deliver about an hour below the house, right there on the Louisiana-Arkansas line tomorrow. So, fixing to go get it done. Got the coffee mug filled up, and we are headed out of this mug right here. All right, till next time, Effingham. Peace out. Well, here we are. Sitting here in traffic. Apparently they had a wreck. I seen a helicopter up there earlier, but nobody said a word, of course, on the CB, because nobody ever says anything on the CB anymore. Nobody ever helps anybody out. Nobody cares. But I caught it just a little too late. There is an exit right there. There's a road that runs parallel with 57 here. And like, I was just riding down through here in the left lane, passing a big truck, and come around this corner back here. It's a curve back there. Can't really see, but yeah, they were stopped up here in the road. So I was trying to get stopped and try and get over. I didn't want to cut that guy off, but I wanted to at least get on the exit ramp and figure out what was going on. But anyway, I couldn't make it over in time, so we're stuck in this crap. And I don't know, it looks like it's probably a mess up here. And Illinois really don't have a good they don't have an app for traffic conditions or anything like that. They just got this really crappy generic website. I went to the website and it just said congestion, and it was all red down through here. So we'll see what's going on. I really need to truck some more here, so they need to get the show on the road. Awesome. So the answer is back up and turn around and back in here. So that'd be nice to know before I did all this. And you know, it was just a general, hey, turn around, back in here. So you know, since I can just spin this thing around right here, no problem, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, right. Okay, so before I backed out, I looked on Google Street View. I think there is a street that I can back into down here. So I'm hoping that this works out kind of in my favor, because they've just got crap everywhere, cars everywhere. I mean, I don't know. I guess I could turn around, man. I hate to turn around in these people's driveway right here, but I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on backing in the street down here, so I'm not. I don't know. Yeah, I see that street over there through the grass. It's hard to see, but I think that it's going to be a kind of a no problem. Yeah, it looks kind of wide there. It looks like I can do that. I could probably back off in this road to the left right here, but I don't know how this other company would feel about it. And if I can just do it as easily, yeah, I can do it here. Even with no dump valve, it shouldn't be a problem. It's one thing I need to do. I need to get unbusy for about a week and just work on my truck and trailer. I just don't see any end in sight, so I just got to all the time-consuming stuff I want to do is it's kind of on the back burner right now. You know, I mean, we're so busy right now. I mean, about all I can do is just fix the stuff that has got to be fixed. Really, I mean, that's really about all I can say about it. Because I don't know, man. You know, I'm not a doom and gloom person, but I am a pay attention to what's going on and prepare yourself for what could be person. That's kind of, and I don't know, man. I'm just trying to position myself to where if fuel keeps going up and rates keep going down, that I can sustain. And I've got money built up, and I'm not near as worried about it as I would be if, you know, I've just, you know, had payments and other things, you know, that were holding me, or you know, not really holding me back financially. Yeah, I guess so, but binding me financially. You know, it just that fear of being bound financially just worries me to a degree, because like you know, I want to be able to if it all goes south, I want to be able to park this thing and just say to heck with it. Y'all can have it. I'll go figure out something I can do close to home, or, you know, even if I have to operate on a smaller margin, I will be able to do so. I like how this guy, you know, he told me, oh, this guy behind you has just a few pallets and we'll get him unloaded. So this guy behind me has half a freaking load. So I guess what I'm gonna do is jump out and take a few straps off. That way it won't be so such a pain when I do get to back in here. So anyway, maybe it won't take too long. I believe I'm going to jump out and take care of that real quick. And I'll see you guys in a minute.